Hello, this is David Davies from Happy Dogs Northeast. I've been asked to so many times about how dogs are trained to do scent detection. So I thought I'd make a little bit of a video about the subject. Please excuse the quality, I don't know what I'm doing with YouTube. This little dog here, Jack, you've seen in some of my other videos, a little terrier. He's untrained at doing this sort of work currently, and I'm going to try, hopefully, and show you how quickly a dog can be taught to search. The scent I'm going to be using is gun oil, the standard oil used for cleaning firearms. So first thing we've got to do is build association. I've already done that with Jack, and he loves playing with a tennis ball. You also notice I've got rubber gloves on, that's so that I don't transfer any scent unnecessarily. So we know the dog loves a tennis ball, we've played with him with that. What I want to do now is build association with the smell of the gun oil, or it could be whatever substance you want to use. So there's many methods of doing this, loads and loads, but this is just one simple method. So I'm going to hold the tennis ball, which Jack's going to want, and I'm going to hold the substance between. It's easy if you have someone else to help you doing this, but there's just me and the camera person. So I'm holding the tennis ball behind the substance. So Jack's trying to get to the tennis ball, and in doing that he'll be learning that smell. He'll be going through his turbinate bones, over his Jacobson's organ, look those things up, and he'll have memorised that scent. Now what I'm going to do is take Jack out of shot and ask him to stay. Jack, stay. And I'm going to put out the substance. Not completely out of his sight at this stage. I just want Jack to get a reward for finding that substance, and hopefully not to realise where the tennis ball is coming from. Hopefully he'll think it comes out of the substance. Find! Good boy! Clever dog! Good boy, Jack! Come on, fella! That's a good boy, Jack! Jack! Good boy! Good boy! Stay! Stay! Yes, ladies and gents, this is a Kong squeaky tennis ball. Probably not the best thing to use, but it's all I had at my disposal. The play there is hugely, you stay, hugely important. Hugely important. Now hopefully the dog can't see, I've put him behind an obstacle. Oh, he's just broken. Come on. Hey. Stay. Now I'm going to put the substance out in a different location. Same substance. Jack, find. Hey, good boy. Probably better if you don't hit the dog, but no harm done there. Jack, come on. Jack, good boy. Come here, little man. Here, very important, the play we have with the dog after. You notice no use of clickers or anything like that. Jack, you could do it with a clicker. The way I do this, I don't want the dog, come here, good boy. I don't want the dog turning round and looking at me. If this was a dog, good boy, if this was a dog for service use, I want the dog just sitting. Eventually, if we kept going with that, the dog would eventually just stop and stare at where the smell is coming from, and it wouldn't move. I think they've been timed to up to half an hour doing something like that. I've never done it for that long. So that's basic introduction to how you teach a dog to search for a scent and get it to do a passive indication. A passive indication has to be non-contact. I've seen quite a few dogs, some service dogs now, in examples on television, and they're actually going up and touching. And it's important that they don't touch the hide. It's dangerous to the dog, it's an explosive, it's dangerous to us, and the dog should be sitting back and not touching. Thank you very much.